Hello, friends. I am Lunce Twigdrift, your psychic psycho sidekick. On another episode of Get the Drift, we will be discussing calls. Call now for a free psychic evaluation. I will tell you of your past, and if it's not your past, it's the past that you should have had if you had come to me sooner for your free psychic evaluation. Let me help. Call now.
So you'll get the drift, you'll get that too. So you'll feel that lift, you'll get that soul.
Hello, friends.
So you'll get the drift, you'll get that too.
Hello, human earth dwellers. I am Lunce Twigdrift, your psychic sidekick. Call now for a free psychic evaluation. I will tell you of your future's past, and if it's not your future, it's the past that you should have had if you had come to me sooner for your free psychic evaluation. Past that you should have had. No, you are in a time loop. I'm sorry. Let me help you with that. For the next 5 minutes, for the low price of undisclosed amount until they're hooked. Sorry, friends. I read that wrong. I will save you from your psychic time loop that you found yourself in as a result of not having psychic readings before now from yours truly. Call now. Pick up the phone and call Lunce Twigdrift. I'm co-hosting for Michael today. Let's do more appropriate songs for our current situation. Gonna make you wait, current situation. All songs about calls. Operator, could you help me place this call to your psychic hotline? You see the number on the matchbook is old and faded as your future without my guidance. She's living in LA, I prefer Sedona, with my best old ex-friend Ray. A guy she says she knew well and she sometimes hated. She needed psychic guidance, didn't she? Well, isn't that the way they say it goes? Call now. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Hey, I just met you. This is crazy, but here's my number. So call me, maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me, maybe. Oh, you know it. DJ, please pick up your phone up on the request line here. DJ, please pick up your phone up on the request line. Yeah. All right. One more time. Live your best life. Your best life is only a phone call away. Do up, do up, do up, do-lang. Blue days, black nights. Do up, do-lang. Oh, telephone line. Just give me some time. I'm living in twilight. Oh, telephone line. Give me some time. The first minute's free. I'm living in twilight. can I turn to? Your sidekick, of course. You give me something I can hold on to. Hold on to that call. I know you think I'm like the others before. Oh, I'm not like anyone you've met. Who saw your name and number up on the wall? Is my name up on the wall? Jenny, I've got your number. You need to make me mine. What? Jenny, are you caught in a time loop? Pick up the phone. Call now. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words makes me weep. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. Mr. Telephone Man, yes, there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. I wonder how many psychic calls I've missed. Free consultations that lead to great benefits. Yeah. I call before I come. I won't just pop over out of the blue. I hope that you do too. I call before I come. I won't just pop over out the blue. No, after you. Y'all call now. All songs about calls. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Hello, baby. I just call to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say how much I care. And I care so much about you, friends. Call me! Call me! And that was more appropriate songs for our current situation. Gonna make you wait, current situation. All call songs, my friends. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm Lunce Twigdrift, your psychic sidekick. Oh, this is really pretty. Look how shiny this is. What does it do, I wonder? I wonder what this does.
Michael, you are no longer Lunce. You are no longer Lunce Twigdrift. You are one step closer to getting the
Awesome.
drift. I'll bet he didn't see that one coming. Have a great rest of your day.
Oh, all right. So that was Lunce Twigdrift today. Hope y'all enjoyed him. He was a ton of fun, wasn't he? All right. Give him a call. I'm not going to give you his number. That's his responsibility to promote himself. But I'm going to be promoting some really cool businesses here in just a little bit. Hope everybody's doing great. Wow, it's like the end of September. It's amazing that September's just flown by. I hope everybody is safe and well. All right, so let's get into this month playlist. Couple of entries that made it right in the end, just slipped right in. Jim Gaffina, you are the man, because I have to put in a Ray Stevens entry. It's me again, Margaret. All right, and also Christy Zarlingo, Tommy Two-Tone, 867-5309. You got it, Christy. All right. John Moyer, operator by Grateful Dead. John Moyer, you know you're Grateful Dead, don't you? I've noticed that. You are like one of those original Deadheads, and I love it. Jimmy Tyndall, operator by Jim Croce. Jimmy, I see you out there. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we got that one in. Karen Cooper Bikes, ELO telephone line. Thank you, Karen, so much for that entry. Chet Nichols, Little Rock and Roller by Steve Earle. All right, Marianne Clarkson Barkley, Call Me Maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen track, rockin'. Gabriel Reynolds, At the Risk of Shamelessness, Please Stop Calling Me by Wake Moody. There's never no shame ever, my friend, Wake Moody. Promote that jam. All right, local singer-songwriter, amazing. Got an R&B tip. He mixes his genres into a wonderful blend. Matt Chambers, Call Me by Debbie Harry, a.k.a. Blondie. Stacy Bell, 606-80842 by the B-52s. Hey, I love my B-52s. Awesome, Stacy. Thanks so much. Here's a quarter. Call Someone Who Cares by Travis Tritt. That entry was brought in by Annette Johnson. Hope you're doing well, Annette. Call Me by Blondie was Ovid Wade. And Blythe Hatcher Johnson had to put in a second entry. Blythe, I love you so much. Also, Hanging on the Telephone by Blondie. So Blondie gets double points this week. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. That's not a Hargrove Birds entry, and that was New Edition. So rock and roll. Okay, Ed Owens, well, actually R&B. Ed Owens, Lips of an Angel. Gotcha, Ed. Hope you're doing well, recovering good. I heard your poetry last night. You sound great. Keep on keeping on. You've got some fight in you, Spirit Wolf. That was by Hinder, by the way. Alice Osborne, Payphone by Maroon 5. I'm at a payphone. I'm not so good with Maroon 5 tunes. It's a little out of my voice range. But anyway, Alice, awesome entry. Gary Operator. Gary Daughtry, Operator by Jim Croce. Joy Langdon, 6345789 by Wilson Pickett. Mike Allen, Tommy Two-Tone, 867-5309. Jason Bales, Go Classic, Chantilly Lace. And I did, Jason, by the Big Bopper. All you got to say is, hello, baby. Done. All right. Let's see. Answering Machine by Rupert Holmes. What a weird song. I love it. Kenny Tatum Jr. That answering machine. And it's got the answering machine running throughout the song. All right. Judith Hodgins. She also put in the Mike Allen, Tommy Two-Tone track. L.J. Bowens, Mr. Telephone Man, New Edition. Gotcha, my friend. Pamela Spell, Jesus Calls Us. Rockin', Pam Spell. Rebecca Reel, I wrote a song called Call Me, and it's about people who send texts at inappropriate times who really, they should just call. That's Rebecca Reel. So, Rebecca, we're going to talk about that in our Musicians Corner. Fantastic. Keith Eckholtz, Rod Stewart and Faces, Memphis. Dean Wilson, ELO, Telephone Line. Amy Powell Ottaway, Operator by Jim Croce. Gotcha, Amy. Hope you're doing well. Say hello to your husband, an amazing musician as well. Harry McCoy, Sylvia's Mother by Dr. Hook, written by the amazing Shel Silverstein. Absolutely, Harry. Rock on. Sarah Jelly, Call Me Maybe. Carly Rae Jepsen, of course. John May, he doesn't even put in an entry. He just says, man, y'all are too fast for me. This crowd is ravenous, John, as you can tell. Caroline Warren, Hello, It's Me by Todd Rundgren. Wow, I should have done that song. That's my should have done for the week. Should have done for the week. Hello, it's me. Ooh. Yeah, all right. Mark Gore, I just called to say I love you, Stevie Wonder. Gotcha, Mark. All right. Miss Judith Barnes also put that in for an entry. Colin Baton Rouge by Garth Brooks. Crystal Tanner, You Rock. Jefferson Nunnery. I'm going back to the Billies. He did some Billies ones. Jeff, You Rock. All right. Billies. Billy, Don't Lose My Number, Phil Collins. Phil Collins, I can't get away from that fella. All right. Hello, Operator by Judith Barnes. The Telephone Man from Wendy Giddens. That was her entry. Allison Hargrove. Austin by Blake Shelton. Gosh, y'all, there's so many call songs. Telephone Line by ELO. That was put in by Ari Papalardo. Sorry, Ari, I never get your name right. My bad. Anne-Marie Hall, Fire Burning, Sean Kingston. All right now. Rachel West Goolsby. Hey, DJ, please pick up your phone up on the request line. Rock Master Scott and Dynamic 3. Rachel West Goolsby. One of my favorite entries. I call before I come for you, though, my friend, because that's another song we had some fun jamming to back in the day. Carla Blackman, Blondie, hanging on the telephone line. And then this joker, who's that? That's Lunce Twigdrift. I hope y'all enjoyed. More appropriate songs for our current situation. All right, and now let's get into Black Business Matters. On Black Business Matters this week is Volta Space in downtown Fayetteville. In the historic Cool Spring downtown district, Volta Space is a place to connect, meet, laugh, sing, and have fun as soon as we're able, right? The environment is comfortable, relaxing, and conducive for any occasion that you are planning. Their space provides a limitless array of setup options, whether you are looking to hold a small, intimate gathering or grand affair. No matter what your event, they have the space to fit your needs. Call Kelly West at 910-321-8830, and I'll put the link up a little bit later and throughout the weekend. All right, now let's get into Boss Ladies, Boss Ladies, Boss Ladies. On Boss Ladies today, we have Gabby's Grounds, and that is spelled G-A-B-I. So the website is www.gabisgrounds.com. That's gabbysgrounds.com. Now, where your purchase empowers people with special abilities, one cup at a time. Gabby, I met Gabby a few years ago. I was actually at the Moore Square Market. I think it was 2 years ago. Wow. Time warp. Talk about the time loop that Lunce put us all in there earlier in the show. So anyway, I met Gabby a couple of years ago. Met her mom. Really cool people. Their coffee is like amazingly delicious. All right, it's that perfect. I don't know. It's just my jam. So anyway, her tenacity and spunk really knocked me off my feet. So y'all check out Gabby's Grounds and support. You know, it's really, really great organization. And Gabby's just the coolest. So that was Boss Ladies, Boss Ladies, Boss Ladies. Now let's get into our game show segment. Major comeback from a minor setback. A major comeback from a minor setback. All right, folks, we're celebrating season 3. So, it's all about thirds this season. We are distinguishing between the major and minor modes, music people and non-music people. You can try. Anybody who gets this right gets a prize. So, in major and minor modes, they're distinguished by the third. So it's all about the third, folks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 4 chords today. One of those chords, A, B, C, or D, will be a major chord. I'm going to give y'all a few examples for those of you who are not don't know your music. So anyway, major sounds. Happy in the major comeback from the minor setback. There's a minor chord, right? Major chord, minor chord. All right. If I change the key, which I'm going to do because I'm not making it that easy for y'all. I mean, come on. So this would be a major chord, and that's a minor chord. Minor chord. Minor chord. All right. Just listen. If it sounds like majestic, happy, it's major. All right. So which one of these chords is the major comeback from the minor setback? This is A. This is B. This is C. And finally, this is D. All right, so which one of those was the major comeback from the minor setback? First person to get it right gets a prize. So let's get into our buzzword of the week. Words we overspeak. Buzzword for the week. Buzzword of the week. All right, our buzzword of the week. This one, right? It's another one of those, we like to combine words to the point where the word means nothing because it's just a complete contradiction. Co-opetition. Okay. Buzzword. Co-opetition. So, hey, insect, you too can vie for the opportunity to be killed by a fellow insect or your leader. That's just my little strange how I see co-opetition, like the little ants or the bees that, get killed trying to get to the queen and then the queen kills them anyway. That's co-opetition in my world. So anyway, no thanks. If you can't decide whether life is a sudden death match or a trust fall like Lunce Twigdrift would love, stop it. You should really stop it. You know better, stop it. Come on now and stop it. You know better, stop it. Let's get into some birthdays today. Have a happy birthday. Let's raise up a glass. We are here to celebrate your day at last. Have a happy birthday, I've come here to say. May the winds of change blow all your cares away. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, have a happy birthday, Nate Ship, Adam Henson, Larita Johnson, Jimmy Scroggins, Patrick Bell, Ryan Yancey, Kaylin Holmes Thompson. Hope you're doing well out there, Kaylin. Miss Kaylin. Louise Thompson Bendale. Louise trained me as a DJ a few years ago, and she's out in Seattle doing her thing, y'all. So, Louise, I love you. Hope you're doing well. Say hi to Hapisha. And Terry Gregory Fagley. Hope y'all have a happy, happy birthday. Now, to end the show today, I'm going to do an original song. I kind of changed things up this week because I wanted to get the Lunce out before I did the whole original song. So this is a song that I feel pretty inspired by lately. A lot of things are happening. I'm seeing a lot of, let's just get a little deep here. I'm seeing a lot of castles crumble. I'm seeing a lot of things fall. And I'm taking, instead of lamenting the bad things, the good things that have fallen, I'm looking at the bad things that have fallen. I'm saying, good. This is good. This is what needs to be. It's a little bit of that reckoning concept that we see, and it's pretty dramatic. So anyway, this is Castles Crumble. I'm Michael Daughtry, not Lunce Twigdrift anymore. It has been sensationally wonderful to do calls for Get the Drift. Hopefully the Drifter's going to get me back with the band ASAP. Yeah! Castles crumble. Hear me calling out your name. A system's falling. On this day of reckoning, wake up from your slumber. Don't you keep the silence on your phone. Call and signal waves are up. I need your voice till I get home. Castles crumble. Morning comes up like a dream. Castles crumble. Playing fields are leveling. Castles crumble. Hear me calling out your name. hear my message? Oh, when can I see you again? Here we go, y'all. I'm feeling so brand new. You're feeling that way too. I'm feeling so brand new. You're feeling that way too. Y'all feel brand new with me. Come on, y'all. And that's Castle's Crumble. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Rock out is all I gotta say. Let's keep going. Let's go.
So you'll get the drift, you'll get that too.
Bangs. The bangs. Oh, I get to show the bangs off finally. Because I can't see without, the bangs in my face. What a trip, y'all. Lunce Twigdrift.